Hey, welcome to Jeep Solo. It's Sunday in May 2022, and was out wheeling on the property, and something just doesn't look right there. So I'm here to fix it. Let's take a look here. So what ended up happening, somehow coming up this hill, I don't know if I hit a rock or the tires were just getting a lot of grip on the rock, but you can see here that's bent, and then oh boy, what is this, the connecting rod, not connecting rod, tie rod is just bent all the way up, and it looks like it actually got hooked onto the drag link. Is that the drag link? Oh boy. So anyways, it's a mess. So I'm gonna jack it up over here, pound it out, the tie rod end, get the tie rod end off of this end right here, and then I ordered a new one from Rock Auto. It got here in like 2 days, and it was like 20 bucks. So it's still the stock. I need to upgrade. But I've got those new axles that I'm ready to put in here, or they're almost ready to put in. So I hate to upgrade the steering on this when that's coming. So I've pulled off the nut here. I gotta get the bolt out over here, and then remove this cotter pin and nut, and then on this side the cotter pin and nut, and then I should be able to straighten the tire out and throw the new one in, and should be ready to roll. So I'm not going to put the shock absorber back on. We'll wait till we get the new setup in here. But for now, I just want to get it off this hillside. It's kind of a cool trail here. I'll show you. If I can get it. It's on a pretty good slope here. So anyways, coming up these rocks here, this is a trail I've been working on for a little while, but it's all pretty steep. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm taking big steps down, and so I'm standing right here, and I can almost look all the way under the Jeep. So you come down here, it's kind of cool, and you have to maneuver around these rocks. So this big rock here is, you kind of pivot, you let the rock sliders just get against it, and that you kind of pivot, and then you've got to get around, you got to make your turn before you hit that rock up there. So you can see all the carnage of the trail, but yeah, it's a fun run down this hill. And then once you get down into here, you're in a creek bed, and then you take the creek bed all the way around down to a flat area down below. We've got the campers parked, so it's kind of fun. Anyways, that's the update for today. I know the new axles are taking forever to get done. I also haven't put the new lift gate on yet either, so I just haven't been out here much. Life's been busy, so it sucks that things take so long to get done. But in any case, I'm hoping before summer's over, I'll have the new axles ready to go in and get some 40-inch tires on this thing. So you can see where the rocks out here are really gnarly, and they just they shred the plastic right off the side of this thing. So if you touch a rock, it just rips the paint and the plastic right off. It's pretty hard on the tires too. It just takes chunks off. So but it's nice having this old rig out here that, I don't mind if it gets banged up. I'd like to keep it in one piece and not roll it or anything, but it wouldn't be, I wouldn't cry too hard if it rolled. At some point I do want to do an update on what I've done. So My rock sliders are 7 inches wide. Now with the bigger tires, I think I would have preferred to go with an 8-inch wide. So depending on what size tires you're going to go with, that really, in my opinion, determines your rock sliders on the ZJ. What else? I'm not sure what I'm going to have to end up doing with my drive shafts when I put the new axles in. It's a JL axle for the front and a JK 44 in the rear. So they're both 44s. The new one, the front one is the new JL like Super 44. And so rebuilding that has been challenging because you have to buy all the parts directly from Spicer or the dealership because it's so new that AutoZone and Napa, they don't even have parts for them. So you've got to get them from the dealer or direct from Spicer. So anyways, that's about it. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing back up the hill, and then the trail goes all the way up to there, hits the fence and then turns left and then heads up towards the house. So it's a pretty sweet trail. All right, well, have a good one. It's May in San Diego County. Not too shabby.